Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. Sun is shining. Temperatures are nice and warm. This is a special announcement edition coming to you at 4 this afternoon. At 4. It's a very popular number for me today. You know, overall, had a pretty quiet day. Not much going on. Just sitting back, relaxing, chilling. Actually, it's been quite to the contrary. My phone has been lighting up with text messages from friends and family. The social media comments have been lighting up, and I've tried to read as many of them as possible. And as always, I'm very humbled. In case you missed it, earlier today, the announcement was made that I will be, as of October 1st, full-time joining WTAE, the Pittsburgh's Action Weather team. And the response by you has been, again, overwhelming to me. So I say thank you. And I can't say thank you enough for the support that you have shown me and WhiteBoard Weather over the course of last 18, 20 months, something like that. And to all the sponsors that have supported me, your kindness, generosity, and belief in what I was doing has been touching, moving to me. And as I said, I tried to read as many of the comments as I possibly could today. And there were a lot. And I had a couple moments where I was on the brink of getting a little emotional. Because you ride this roller coaster, after anyone who gets in that position where you lose your employment, you kind of find yourself searching for the next path on your journey. And at times, I got to tell you, I was in that place. Some good days, some bad days. But this interaction really lifted me up, even on the bad days. So I am eternally grateful and will be eternally grateful moving forward, because we're not done. We are not done. Here are the logistics of what's going to happen moving forward. First off, I will start at WTAE. Wait, hold on. I forgot. There you go. Now it's complete. Now the look is complete for today. I will start at WTAE on October the 1st, and I will be working 5 days a week. Right now, my preliminary schedule will be Saturday and Sunday evenings at 6:30 and 11 o'clock. And then during the week, at least initially, I likely will be doing the noon newscast a couple, 3 days a week. So you'll be able to watch me and my forecast at least 2 or 3 times a week for the noon newscast, and then Saturday and Sunday evenings. So that's the plan going in, starting October the 1st. As far as working at WTAE, I am truly humbled for many reasons. When you walk into that weather center, somebody who does what I do for a living in this area, growing up here, I know the legacy of WTAE Weather and the man that built that weather center, of course, Joe DiNardo. So I have a lot of respect and reverence for Joe And I'm humbled to now work in the same weather center that he basically literally put on the map, pun intended. And I just only hope that his weather wisdom that still circulates through that weather center can rub off on me and make me a better meteorologist. So I'm very lucky to work in that environment. Now, as far as whiteboard weather is concerned, because many of you have said, well, what's going to happen to whiteboard weather? Well, here's the deal. Whiteboard weather will continue as usual until October the 31st. So the rest of this month in October, we're going to continue as usual. So October, you're going to get the best of both worlds. You're going to get some whiteboard weather, and you're going to get me on WTAE. Unfortunately, starting November the 1st, whiteboard weather as we know it and as we call it will cease to exist. Let me explain. I will no longer be doing quote-unquote whiteboard weather. I still may be doing weather, as I'm doing with you every day, and I still may be using a whiteboard, but we will not be calling it whiteboard weather anymore, because I will at that point be part of Pittsburgh's action weather team moving forward. So the interaction that we've gotten used to will continue. It will just be under a different title. I will be part of, and I am part of this team. So we'll just put the term whiteboard weather to the side, but we will continue these interactions and these updates. Maybe not as frequently, and probably not as frequently, quite honestly, but we will still be doing these Facebook Live segments where I talk to you and you talk back to me through the comments, because that's certainly something that I cherish and I certainly don't want to lose. So we'll count on that moving forward. Now, that said, if you want to get, I'm just throwing it out there, you can get whiteboard weather merchandise into the month of October. It's going to become a collector's item. So you can go to pittsburghweathernow.com and you can still get whiteboard weather merchandise, but on October 31st, you'll no longer be able to get it anymore. So I'm just throwing that out there. Moving forward, I certainly hope, and I know you guys will support me in my endeavor at WTAE. And there were several people that said, man, let's make those ratings at WTAE go through the roof. And I certainly hope that's the case. So whenever possible, I ask that when you flip on the TV, that you tune in WTAE to watch my forecasts and those of my colleagues at WTAE as well. So let's make the ratings soar. So let's shoot Pittsburgh's action weather right to the top of the heap. And gosh, if what has happened over the last 18 to 20 months is any indication, you guys are the best. And that will certainly happen. I brought this out because there's something that I looked at every day for the last 20 months in my office, and it also helped me get through. If you can read backwards, truer words may be never spoken. It does happen. Get over it. Move on. And I use that as some minor motivation on some days, just to say, hey, stop whining, stop crying, Jeff. Get over it. Move on. We did. We're now moving into a new phase. But again, we will not lose this. We will just lose the whiteboard weather name on November the 1st. Up until then, we continue as usual. So that is all the details of what's to come in the weeks ahead. It's hard to follow a lot of the comments. I see a lot of folks with congratulations, and I thank you for that. Very quickly, I'll run down a couple things today because I don't want to leave you without giving you some weather information. That's what we do here. Today, by the way, in case you missed it, is Roberto Clemente Day today. So I'm drinking out of my Pirate's Cup. I wish I had something better in this than I do. I don't even have Dr. Pepper. We're out. So it's water. I got water to cheers you with. Celebrate. Good times. Come on. I got to get some Dr. Pepper. I'm out. That can't happen. Quickly, some birthdays today of note. Adam Sandler, the actor, the comedian, Michael Bublé, Colonel Sanders, two people, one very notable locally, Dick LeBeau, former defensive coordinator for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's 83. And my late grandfather, Carl Moore, looking down from above today, I'm sure with a smile on his face, he would have been 104 today. So happy birthday to my grandfather, the late Carl Moore. All right, hopefully you can read this. Actually, let's just flip it around. How about that? So you don't have to worry about reading backwards or upside down. All right, I'm going to flip it around, give you a quick whiteboard. There it is, set up for you. Tonight we got clear, mild 65, 84 tomorrow, lots of sunshine. A little cooler on Friday, partly sunny, 79, 80 on Saturday. Late in the day, we could see a rain shower. I'm talking about after 4 or 5 o'clock. And then if you're planning for the weekend, plan on occasional showers on Sunday and 77. So that is a quick look. That's your whiteboard for a Wednesday. By the way, the sun sets tonight at 7:39. And again, happy Roberto Clemente Day. Happy, happy, happy. #retire 21. So, quick whiteboard for you. Can't let you go without that. Again, thank you for spending at least a little part of your Wednesday with me. Thank you for all of the well wishes, for all the congratulations, for all of your love, for all of your support. And I count on it moving forward. We're going to continue to do this, as I said, as we're doing it now through the end of October. And then after, the only thing that changes after October 31st is we're not going to be using the term whiteboard weather anymore. But we will be still having these Facebook Live conversations. Believe me, we will. We're not going to lose what we've built up. I'm going to go back when this is all over and check out some of the comments, as I always do. But again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow morning as usual, 7:30 a.m. and then 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon with our regular whiteboard weather segments. So I will see you then. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Let's celebrate. Good times. Come on. Have a great day. See ya.